That's pretty good. Okay, so this clog is a little late and it's going to be a little different. I'm testing out a new camera. I'm just using my laptop camera now, and I think it actually looks a little bit better. And a different spot in the room, I turned around and the lighting is a lot better, which is good. So things are looking up. Now this week is going to be different because I have a confession to make. I didn't really try anything new, which is the real purpose of the clog, is to get me trying new things, and that didn't really happen this week. Yeah, it's just gonna happen, you know. There's your moral. I'll hit you early with it. Sometimes things are just gonna happen. I'll probably have a better one at the end. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so I did kind of try something new this week. I went out and got ARMS for the Nintendo Switch, and played a little bit of that with Mike and Jake.
Oh, damn. Is it close? Yes! Okay.
What? I've only been playing with like level 1 NPCs. Alright, we gotta break that center pit.
Yes! Yes!
My best character. I was gonna play my best character. And that was pretty fun. So I guess that's a new thing I did this week. But it wasn't enough to make a full video out of. So instead, I'm digging into the archives, and I'll hit you with a different video that I filmed a while ago. So I'm probably gonna talk a lot less over this one, just because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna be short too, which is good because the last video ran a little longer than I intended, but I kind of rushed it out the door, which I'd rather just make a good video than rush it out. Which is why this one's late. And speaking of the last video, I have a formal apology for Ryan. So in the last video, if you didn't watch it, I had my friend Ryan cameraman for me, and when I went to go get the videos off of my phone, I found out that he took pictures instead of videos for half of the shots that we needed. And so I publicly called him out in the video. Now that was actually my mistake, because it turns out he actually did take video. It was just that the video he took was vertical, so the file on my computer shows up as an image, but it is in fact a video. So sorry Ryan, that's my bad. At the same time, you're an idiot for taking a vertical video. You never take vertical video on your phone. It just looks stupid. It looks really bad. That being said, I only found out that he made that mistake when I accidentally filmed a vertical video. Anyway, also, I don't think Ryan watches the Clog. A little background for this week's Clog. This was filmed the day before my birthday for this year with my friends Tom, who was in the last video, and TJ, who's briefly in the prologue. So me and Tom have the same birthday. We were highly suspicious that a surprise party was being planned for us for the day before, and it turns out it was actually TJ's job to distract us and keep us away from the party until the time was right. So I decided I really wanted Twinkies, and me and Tom we kind of knew there was a surprise party, so we were messing around with TJ, and we're like, yeah, drive us to Acme to get Twinkies. We got Twinkies, but they weren't real Twinkies. You'll see in the video. Anyway, when we got back to the car after going to Acme, we had all gathered these really great new foods that we had never tried, and decided to do a food review. And this is that food review, so enjoy. Well, this is a little awkward and embarrassing. Went into the archives and I lost the video. I lost the food review video. I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I guess I got nothing for the Clog this week. Here's a moral for you. I don't have a moral. I don't even have a moral. How about more of Jake yelling shirtless?